Argenta does not try to hide her excitement. Rogue Trader, at last we can speak. The victory on Euphrates II was invaluable in and of itself, but what great fruit it bore! I know the way to Salus Prime, the planet where a great relic of the Imperium lies hidden. Alright, are you prepared for this journey? My heart longs for battle, Rogue Trader. I've dreamt of a chance to kneel before the relic for so long, and it's right there, on that planet. And so are the heretics who dare to stop me from doing so the last time. Alright, excellent. We will set the course for Salus Prime as soon as we can. My gratitude is yours, Rogue Trader. Well, I guess we do this in this act still. Let's have a look. So, driven. But the thing is, where is Salus Prime? Do we get like a quest marker? I don't know, usually this game doesn't give you lots of quest markers. Nope. But I also didn't see like a question mark or anything. Confusion. Aha, here. That's really mean. Look at that. You don't even see that it's a system, you just see the text. Okay, what we're going to do, because we have to... Oh boy. We can't get there. For real? I can't get there because my navigator's insight is too low? Okay, what we're trying to do is going here and just scanning again. Because otherwise, I have no idea how to get more navigators inside. But you know, if we can't get there by other means, we will just cheat. We will just give ourselves 1 point of navigator insight, cause I don't know. I think that's stupid. Cause I always don't use resources, cause I always hoard all the potions and stuff like that. And I really tried not to do that. It's the first time that backfires. I hate it. Oh. Your Lordship, esteemed Choir Master Zachary Weiss is reporting that the astropath has received a signal. It says the following. Arc Mechanicus Hermetico is calling the unit Pasqal Human. Directive, visit. Priority, ahead of the queue. Purpose, discontinuing the cycle. It is followed by a set of coordinates. According to my data, the lost sacred vessel Hermetico is the flagship. Headquarters and last confirmed location of Archmagos Amanat. I hereby request permission to immediately embark on an expedition. Maybe we're also doing our last quest, well, still in this chapter. Alright, chart the course to the transmitted coordinates. I am coming, Mentor. Is that a threat? But where's that? Game, give me quest markers. At least now we here have a question mark. At the cycle system speculo. Where is it? I remember that name. I think I already made a joke about that. It kind of sounds like a Christmas cookie you can buy in Germany. Speculo. Mundus Valancius. Lapidus. Ranach. I am confused. System speculo. Did I overlook it? Ah, here it is. Why don't we get a quest marker? We're doing Argenta's quest first. Emergency aboard the void ship. A far warp entity has pierced the thin veil of Galafield and spawned unimaginable beasts of unnatural hues. The Vox systems are picking up the crewman's screams and the warp's fiend's loathsome giggling. The situation demands immediate intervention. And of course, we protect our crew, so the Rogue Trader and his retinue will personally go and face these contemptible foes. Here we go. I mean, we didn't have that many random encounters, right? But I'm confused. Alistair, do you know any ways of getting Navigator's insight? Like, besides scanning new systems? Touch it. Wow, I even said better not touch it. But I'm just slowed, I think. Pink horror, blue horror. I didn't even get to... Weird. Anyway, I didn't even get to prepare or anything.
I'll see to it personally.
Come on, Cassia. Let's do this. I don't know. Front
I
line.
refuse.
Or not. Front line?
It's as good as done.
Here we go. Kill zone.
Who if not me?
Let's hope Cassia can get
I'll make it
enough
happen.
movement. Here we go. And then maybe we can attack those 3? Those 4. I like that. Here we go.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Press
If
advantage.
I may.
And... whoops there.
Isn't this a job for the servant that first painted black?
Oh. We're just destroying our ship. Who cares?
Me? If you witness the fury of House Celio.
Go. Let's give her another turn.
Accept your lot.
Trouble of Chaos. All you need is 1 Cassia. Here we go. I think that's already all of them.
I'm
Fight
not
ourselves.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Nice, 91 tactical advantage. This will be a walk in the park. Here we go.
Face the Navigator's might.
And hey, let's do this again.
Isn't
Nope.
this a job for... Try to die with grace, at least.
Cool. Cassia saves the day. Once more.
I'll brush this off.
Okay, quick save. Was that already it? Or are there more enemies? I think there are more enemies. No, I think that's it. Cool. That was easy.
Help me up.
Could have just sent Cassia. Who needs the whole retinue? Right. Armrot. Yeah, we already did that. Haha! Did you see that? It was a random event we already did, so I didn't read it again. It was a random event which actually awarded us some Navigator's insight, so we don't even have to worry about that. We can just go here. I would like to connect it for Abundus, but I guess we can't do that anyway. So let's do this here. Come on, let's make it unsafe. Which kind of sounds like a bad thing, but it's improving conditions. Already did this one. Uncharted system. Aha, see, they would actually have a connection to Lapidus Mortis. Mortus, not Mortis. Alright, let's hope this is going to bring Argenta some closure. Master Helmsman Reva reports on the giant anomaly covering most of the system. Confusion is evident in his voice. The augurs are incapable of detecting the area itself and the objects within it, but it's obvious that they exist. The blurry blots of planets and space debris are visible from the bridge of the void ship. The area distorts even the faraway stars. Dim sparks enclosed in thick, curved glass. I mean... Curiosity killed the cat. We remain in and research the anomalous zone. Also sounds kinda safer than just continuing. The ship's instruments are powerless before the aberration of the Raftavi system. Yrliet Lanaevis says that the Farseer once spoke about such a thing. The impenetrable canopy is an echo, wounds created by the warp, but nothing more is known. Where even the Aeldari could not find answers, human efforts are completely futile. Oh wow. Unknown anomaly. This is it, Salus Prime. The place where I suffered my defeat. No, that's not right at all. It's the place where I'm to pass my trial. Argenta's voice is emotional, trembling. The ogres are operating at full capacity, but the data we're receiving is limited. The planet's magnetosphere is hindering our scans. Fierce, never-ending storms constantly ravage the surface. Relying on Sister Argenta's memory is the only way to find what we're looking for. And I guess this anomaly is also the reason why we couldn't previously find the way here, right? Would make sense, I guess. It is an easy enough task. Just look for the tallest mountain on the northern continent. That is where we are headed. That mountain isn't a mountain. It is the very ship we are searching for. I see. Prepare my shuttle. I must warn you, you won't have much time for this expedition. We are registering an increase in the storm activity. The weather conditions are deteriorating rapidly. This isn't about rain or hail. The local storms can perforate a shuttle mid-flight. Oh, sounds fun. Everything in our path is a test, be it storms or heretics. My last visit to this planet ended with the Arch-Enemy's servants wounding me and claiming the lives of my brave companions. But this time, it will be different. You and I will fight side by side, Rogue Trader, and we will do what must be done. Sometimes I wished I had as much confidence in myself as Argenta has in herself. Oh gosh, we have to level up Argenta. Or do we though? I mean, we're currently also always fighting with Cassia and Edward and Ulfar, and that's it. Let's not level up Argenta. And leave behind Pasqal. Let's do this. Let's see what awaits here. Because, I mean, it was something about a place just only the most faithful could enter, right? I think she told us something like that.
My success was inevitable.
Dashing Aquila. The wearer gains dash ability that costs 0 AP and can be performed twice per round. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds neat. Ring glows. When the wearer uses intimidation, the target inflicted with intimidated also gains the staggered effect.
Harlequins are frightened people. I cannot discern their true hues in the motley jumble of their colors.
Why does it sound so weird?
It's as if their whole existence is one drawn-out joke.
The helmswoman of the Soul Sea should not be troubled by the deceptions of inhuman miscreants. Fear means a crack in your soul's armor, and the speck of corruption can slip through that crack and besmirch your heart and mind.
The price.
Easy to say for someone twice as big as everyone else. Oh no. The warp lenses once more. I wonder how they're working. Like magnifying warp influence? And at least here also projecting. A rippling silhouette appears where the light rays coming from the sorcerer's device converge. Ah, the little puppet of Dogmas. The one who was so kind as to bring me and my brethren to this planet. You've returned to me, and just at the right time too. Fury sparks in Argenta's eyes. Who are you? I do not know you, sorcerer. No, you don't. But you should. I'm called Brother Afterlight. It's Sister Afterlight. Divine blessings flow through my veins, and my ears hear whispers of the truth that you will never comprehend, puppet. All you need to know is that all of the disciples of the Final Dawn in this corner of the Koronus Expanse, I am the strongest. Oh wow. What a modest guy. You know, the strongest of the disciples who survived, you mean? After all, we exterminated the rest of you on every world we found you on. The ghostly figure lets out a laugh. I hear such hubris in your words. What I should hear instead is despair. Or haven't you realized that you had a stranger? You're fighting a war against an ocean without end. No matter how many of my brothers and sisters you cut down, those who join our ranks will always be greater in number. Well, that's enough of that. The little puppet brought some friends with her. Good. I was just finished with the remains of the last group of fools who risked coming to this planet with you. You remember their death cries, don't you? Or do the lives of mere pawns mean nothing to you? The Emperor accepted the souls of his faithful. They died cursing your name. The name of the puppet who had brought them to the slaughter, and then alone escaped with her life. Enough! Be silent! I gotta say, surprised it took her so long to do that. Argenta lowers her weapon. A breath escapes her lips. That heretic was deliberately trying to awaken my anger. He's wrong to think that he can manipulate the chosen one of holy terror. You supported Sister Argenta's intention to tame her impetuous rage. Which I think is a good thing. You're right, he will not lead us astray. Never. Evil cannot push back a righteous flame. Then let us go and put an end to this evil. Argenta so upset she stumbles over her words. They are the defenders of humanity. They are my space marines, and they shall know no fear. The Emperor of Mankind.
Is there money to be made?
I wonder if that's like education, also part of the genetic treatment.
I didn't?
This altar to the gods of war was made up of several parts. They must have assembled it here after transporting the components from elsewhere. I do wonder
Keep your wits about
why
you.
Theodora even helped Argenta to begin with, being such a heretic. Wow, you're here, Afterlight. You used your magical mirror to speak with us like 20 meters away. And so we meet face to face. Afterlight does not look alarmed or tense, merely somewhat puzzled. Welcome to my temple. Yeah, really charming temple you have here. Looks like slums. Yeah. Sorry. My mute button is not working. Your every word defies the air of this place, heretic. The threshold of the sacred ship is not your temple, and it will never be. You have no idea how mistaken you are. Afterlight nods at the unmoving ship, and the sinister-looking devices nearby. For a long time now, I've been preparing to bend this relic of your cult of puppets to my master's will. You Imperium lackeys are blind, stubborn, and carry the stench of dead flesh wherever you go. But you make for good sacrifices, and the baubles you worship make for superb materials for artifacts. I am the maker of miracles, the artificer of the final dawn. My hands... we just killed your master. Keep it down a little. My hands mold creations capable of transforming reality. Bone flutes that summon my master's angels from the Materium. Lenses that burn away the imperfections of people and worlds. Such things require resources. I've not got use for the rebel that came with you to the planet back then. I'll find a use for your new friends too. And you, and this ship, and whatever relic it holds. Interesting, so they never went inside the ship. Curious. No more words, accept your death, heretic. Be the wrath of true divinity, puppets of the corpse.
Your arrogance will
Here we go.
be your downfall.
Come on, Cassia.
To the dark powers!
I would say that looks like a perfect formation, right? Do we even need to place the others? Here. Argenta, I don't know, here. Ulfar, here. Here we go.
On it.
Let's do the move, Cassia.
It's as good as done.
90% of our battles just work by Cassia looking at people.
I'll see to it personally.
Kind of funny. Cool. I like that. Look at that. Alright.
If I may.
Let's hurt ourselves a little bit.
Emperor, deliver us!
Press the advantage. And let's go. That doesn't even one-hit them. Disappointing.
Isn't this
Here
a
we
job
go.
for the serfs? Witness the fury of
Nice.
House
The first one already went down. And once more. Come on, please die. This one here.
Face the Navigator's might.
Cool. So, I think we also have to take care of the lenses. I mean, I would say next turn we just go here.
Emperor, give me strength.
Okay, another turn.
Here's my perfect moment.
Another turn, another heretical slaughter.
I am a navigator,
First again.
not a servitor. I'm not
Disadvantage.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Look at that, 7 AP. It is insane. I do not like our position, and I think we probably should destroy the lenses first. So let's do that.
Me? If you insist, Lord, mighty demand.
Crack. Because I think otherwise Afterlight is just coming back. Just looking back at our previous
Isn't this a
experience
job
with
for the
lenses.
serfs?
And
Me?
you again.
Try to die with grace, at least.
And goodbye.
Isn't this a job for the...
She's so incredibly powerful. Nice. Argenta gestures for you to stop. She looks at the shining entrance to the ship and begins to speak, quietly and solemnly. When I first learned of this planet's existence, of the great relic that lies before us, I decided that I was chosen for great destiny. That saint whose name I bear had summoned me, led me through the void and the nightmares of the maw, all so that I could enter the sacred halls of the ship and accept her boon. Perhaps there was too much hubris in those thoughts. I made many a mistake on my way here. My pilgrimage to the sacred ship will become my trial. Yet, I do not fear trials, for I draw strength from them. I do not turn my back on my mistakes, for I find wisdom within them. I walk forth with an open heart. Yeah, I'm quite sure she doesn't want us to come with her. Go, Argenta. May you find what you seek. Argenta nods. Her eyes are locked on the entrance. Only the worthy, those whom the saint accepts, may enter these gates. The undeserving will be rejected. I am ready to accept her verdict. Is she going to pass? Because, I mean, we always kind of try to get her into a less dogmatic, more caring attitude, and it seems like we succeeded with that. Is she going to be rejected? Without another word, she starts walking toward the ship, the blinding light pouring through the gate. Light, I come to you. But she entered. Right? Interesting. Lord Captain, please return to the ship. I urge you to hurry. The storm is coming, the one I warned you about. You can't survive it on the planet's surface. What do we do about Argenta? I guess we have to turn around. I don't like those.
That's how it's done.
The captain's skin is ruined by necrosis. These wretched souls were probably tortured with cold. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, we have a marker for Argenta, but she's still inside. Are we just going to leave her behind? Is that Argenta's happy ending? And await a word from Argenta. We have to do that. Let's hope she survives. Ooh. Let's see. Oh no, not ever. The main menu theme from Super Mario Bros. 2 in my head. Why? 2 days later. There's Argenta, and she survived. Rogue Trader! The familiar voice greets you, and yet so much about is unfamiliar. Argenta is resplendent. The fire of faith burns in her eyes more brightly than ever before, and the majestic power armor in which she is clad shines just as bright. It can hardly even be called mere armor. It looks more like an artistic masterpiece, a beautiful painting, the sight of which fills the beholder's heart with inspiration and hope. I've returned from my pilgrimage, Rogue Trader. I've returned with the relic that was once bestowed upon my patron saint. So what was it? The armor? So, this armor is the one star. Yes, I found it at the end of a long journey through St. Argenta's ship. The moment I touched it, my heart filled with calm and hope. It is a sacred relic, but its place is not within the darkness of a far-off planet, but on the field of battle against the things impure and profane. And I am proud to have been chosen as the wearer and keeper. Interesting. Wasn't sure if she's gonna make it. What did you see inside the ship? I saw both everything and nothing. I walked the entire path in darkness, with nothing but my intuition to guide me. There were times when I felt like I was passing through grand palaces and cathedrals untouched by decrepitude or elements. Other times it was like I was trudging through boneyards, places where martyrs had died at the hands of heretics. Only twice did I light fall upon my face, when I saw the sacred relic before me, and when I saw the way out, into the bright light of day. But through every moment of the dark journey, I knew I was not alone. The light of terror and the call of my patron saint were with me in the entire way. Nice, that sounds like a good ending for Argenta. And she made it, despite my skepticism, despite me trying to get her less devout. Though, then again, I mean, we never tried to oppose the faith, but like to go more into the help the poor rather than slay the heretics way. It is good to have you back, with many battles ahead of us. Indeed, and I'm ready to follow you again, more than ever. Nice. And we got a level up. Let's do the level up, and let's see how long it takes. First tier archetype. Heresy. It will take ages. Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, that ally also gains temporary wounds equal to 10% of the maximum wounds plus resolve. That doesn't sound too bad. Discipline. Lead by example. Whenever the officer makes an attack, they gain +5 fellowship. I mean, why not? More fellowship. We just are at 135. Coercion or persuade? Coercion. I don't think we need that upgrade, but hey, why not? Pasqal. Inside. The target of analyzed enemies has 2 or more exploits. They suffer more exploit. I don't think we need that. We're basically clearing out all the battles like instantly with, you know, just with Cassia. You know what? Still, let's go with that. More exploits if we use it twice. I mean, we can also use it like kinda twice with Yrliet and Pasqal. If not logic, then tech use. Argenta, we do not have to level up Yrliet. Inflict despair, informed hits. The operative uses precise attack on a target affected by 10 - int bonus or more exploits. That would be 4. That's critical, but we always deal critical hits. Less damage from enemies with exploits. 18%. Let's take that. Sounds helpful. And if not awareness, then Lord Xenos. Heinrix. Let's go with the armor increase, of course. Why not? Sounds fun. And if not cruise, then we're going to go with athletics. So that we have a very buff, even more buff boyfriend. I think with Cassia we're just going to go once again for another warp ability, just to increase our Navigator powers even more. Let's go with that, increasing our perception. And if not low warp, we're going to go for commerce. And last but not least, Lifetime of Scars. Ah, come on, why not? And if not demolition, we're going to go for athletics, I guess. Alrighty. I'm just a little confused that we do not have the quest to look for Ulfar's companions, you know?
Let us raise our cup. What do you want to... I enjoy telling stories. Help you to deal with the enemies who besiege your home.
And then, I think that's actually one of the things we have to do in the next chapter. The last chapter. Okay, so then off to the cookie place. System Speculo. I think it was not too far away, right? System Speculo here. So here. Ah, that's very close by, I'd say. Salia Prophecy. And Systems back here. Let's make it a little bit safer. Trusted the Navigator's talent, and we got even more Navigators inside. Nice.